Hey there, decluttering friends. So I am out in my pool today because I've been in my house all morning long. Well, that's not exactly true, but I've been trying to declutter, to trash, to find stuff to donate and recycle, and now I can't stand being inside my house. I feel like there's just like all this energy that needs to come out. So I've come outside, I've made some tea. I hope you can go make some tea for yourself. This is a Centella tea. I've already taken in the package, but Centella is a plant. It's usually found in like Vietnam and those kinds of tropical Asian locations. But Centella is supposedly good for your skin. It's used in skincare formulations. It's supposedly, clinical studies have shown it to increase blood flow, which also helps with wound healing because the body is sending blood to other places in the body and keeping the blood going. The blood brings nutrients. Now we've got wound healing. So Centella is supposed to be very good for that. It's also supposed to be good for focus, improving memory, and that's something that I definitely have some issues with. So Centella tea for today and probably a couple more days, but I gave it a taste earlier. It just has a very earthy, fresh feeling. It's also good for the summertime. At the store, the clerk told me that a lot of people were buying this to get the cool in because it's hot outside and we need to cool our bodies from inside to push that heat out. It's really nice. It's earthy. It tastes a lot like a grass tea as opposed to a green tea, like I said, like the tea bush kind of tea. But still very, very nice. And I'm drinking it cold. There is a storm coming, and I probably should hurry this up. I wanted to hit 8 minutes, and I'm only at 2 minutes right now. So I made some notes too yesterday, and it kind of got rained on. So I don't really know what the last part of my notes say. I'm just going to kind of wing it. We're going to see here. But today I wanted to talk about my 5 signs that you need to declutter ASAP. All right, number 1. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You can't find stuff. Like you're working on a project and you're like, oh, I need a hammer. And you can't find your hammer because there's so many other things everywhere. And you probably didn't put your hammer in the right spot because that spot was too full already because you have too much stuff. Anyway, that's number 1 right there. Can't find stuff you need. Number 2, you can't find a place to put the stuff that you just got. You probably shouldn't have gotten it, but maybe you got it because you need it, and now you have nowhere to put it, so you're just putting it somewhere. My couch. Yesterday's goal was to clear off the couch because the couch in the living room has been my drop spot. We all have a drop spot. Maybe it's in the kitchen, maybe it's a kitchen table, the counter next to the sink. We all have our spot. For me, it's the couch. The couch is just full of everything that I've bought recently or came in the mail recently, and I've needed to just put it like a staging area. The problem is, it's full. There's too much stuff. I even found a toothbrush yesterday while I was clearing out the area because I came home from camping and I just put my hygiene stuff on the couch too. And so it's all just like sitting there. So you don't have a place to put stuff because the reason you don't have a place to put stuff is because all your other shelving space is full of stuff. Stuff that you're not using, you don't want to look at, you don't need it, or it's just stuff that you put there and it doesn't belong there. Yeah, if you have this problem, you need to declutter, just like me. These are my problems too. I'm not, just saying it's you. It's us. All right, let's see. I can't read my notes. How about this one? You don't want your friends to come over because your house is a mess. Because there's like too much stuff going on and you can't have your friends come over to your house. Like the whole point of having a house is having a place to be and to celebrate your life, your possessions, your choices. And if it's full of garbagey, crappy stuff that you don't want and it doesn't define who you are right now, I'm going to put a pin on that right now. Why do you have it? These are questions I ask myself all the time. If I'm not doing nails anymore, I went to nail school to be a nail tech. And I'm not doing that anymore. None of it. But I still have all the supplies to do it. Why? The monomer is just sitting there. It's going to probably go bad. I don't know, just monitor, we're just going to forget. Mominer? No, now I'm messing it up completely. If all these chemicals go bad, then what's the point of having it for so long? I should use it or get rid of it. And you can do that too. All right. So new to these kinds of videos. Bear with me. I have good information and probably just not good yet at giving the information out. And that's where the camera is right there. Hello. All right. My goodness. I did write down here, you're always running late. Now, that's one of my signs that you need to declutter. I don't think other people are really going to tell you that. But here's the thing. If you're running late all the time, it's probably because you can't find stuff. Like me, I have like 2 or 3 places to leave my key. But there's also a couple other places that I might just put the key down and then walk away and just think, oh, I'll remember that I left it there. Do you know how many times I've been late and had to, and there are a couple of times I've had to cancel on other people because I can't find my key. I can't find the key to the car. And here's the thing too, I bought little stuffed animals, like little animal things that big. One's a cute little elephant teapot. It's very cute. And the point was I was going to sew it onto and attach it to the key. So like the key is this big and then the animal is this big, so I can't lose it, right? Have I done it to any of the keys? No. Have I bought the toys? Yes. They're in the house. Can't put like 2 and 2 together, but I need to. And you're always procrastinating. You're always saying, I'll do that tomorrow. That's another sign you need to declutter. It means that there's too much going on right now. You can't do all the stuff that you need to do. So if we need to get rid of all this extra stuff, I'm probably talking about bigger concepts than just decluttering your house. But anyway, these are just signs that you need to declutter. We're not going to get into the actual decluttering today. I can't read this last one. I mean, can anybody read this? I've kind of gotten it wet. All right, well, let's see. Oh, we're on 7 minutes. Okay, good. So now, in this daily talk, I also want to talk about my way of dealing with this. Is I think it was 3-3-2, maybe. I don't know. Let's do 3-3-3. I might change that. 3-3-3. So 3 trash bags of stuff every day, like just the little ones. I mean, if you have a problem like I do, 3 trash bags, like, you know, a Walmart shopping bag. It's not really that much. Anyway, 3 bags of trash. Collect that every single day. 3 tasks. Simple, easy tasks that you can finish in like 20 minutes each. Like tasks like clean the toilet or mop the floor or what are some of my other tasks I've done? Oh, like yesterday, one of my tasks was to clean up the conditioner that had fallen on the floor in the bathroom. One of my other tasks was also to do the dishes, but I think dishes and laundry are kind of like an everyday thing. Dishes, laundry. What was the other thing? I forget. There was another like daily, but anyway, these 2, laundry and dishes every day. It's not even on your list. So like, let's see, 3 bags of trash, 3 simple tasks, and then 3 things to donate. I think that's what we're doing. My plan might change, but 3 things. And yesterday I came up with a whole bag of clothes that I don't want anymore. My gosh, this bag of clothes. I've had to wash them like 4 times now because I brought them to the car months ago that I was going to bring them to the donation place. Did I know? Then the dog started like laying down on them. So I'm like, they have to go get washed. So I'll wash them again. And then maybe the rain comes while they're drying. So I've got to go wash them again. So there's just been like this constant, I can't bring these clothes to the place. Oh, then the other problem was I was going to bring the clothes to a church that has a new box outside of it to collect clothing. I looked at it. It's one of these for-profit ones. I'm not in favor of that. I want to help the people nearby, not to help people far, far away. Who also need help. I'm not saying that they don't, but I just have a feeling that these donation containers are, they're just money makers. Probably the church is earning money for having the shed there to collect the clothes, or maybe they're getting paid by the pound of how much they collect. But then someone is selling, it's just being sold and sold and sold when there are people in my community who could use a dress. And I'd rather someone just give it to them than them have to like pay for it. Anyway, that's my deal. So anyway, there is a place near me that just gives away stuff, and they're excellent. They're a soup kitchen, and hopefully if this ever makes money, I hope to like donate money to them to keep their mission going, because I think it's really good for the community, not just for, you know, people around this far, far away. So yeah, anyway, I put the clothes yesterday. I've washed them, I've dried them, I put them into a bag. I brought the bag to the donation center today, and I made a mistake and I used one of the bags, the shopping bags that I actually like, one of those reusable ones. But whatever, it was like $1 bag. I don't need it, and maybe they're going to pass the bag on to somebody else who is needing a way to carry some of their stuff because they're homeless, and maybe the pretty pattern on the front will brighten up their day instead of sitting in my house folded up waiting for the next time I can use it. So I have found peace with me losing my bag. Now that was a 3. So let's just review. So we've got 3 bags of trash, like, you know, Walmart size bags of trash. 3 simple tasks to do every single day to help clean up your life, and like it could be like decluttering a corner of your house. I mean, whatever your task is, but 20 minutes, just keep it simple. Maybe it's a step to a larger project, like you are redoing something big, but try to pick like a part of that has to get done so that the next part can get done. Because the point of this all is, if you have a problem with hoarding and decluttering, you probably have a lot of other issues like ADHD, and you can't finish things, procrastination. A lot of these issues kind of, you know, they sit together. They're like buddies. So we're going to try to break these habits. I'm trying to break these habits for myself. Why do you think I'm in a pool? I'm procrastinating. I really, really am. And yeah, so we're going to try to get through that. So 3 bags of trash, 3 simple tasks, and then find 3 things to donate at least. It could be something simple, small, and then once a week we're going to take all those things and we're going to bring them somewhere. So yesterday I did collect some old candle holders, like decorative candle, what are they called? I forgot what it's called, but the candle holders, and they look pretty. And there's some other things that I found that I just don't need. I don't want. Some things that people gave me, like a paper cutter, you know, one of those big like guillotine paper cutters. I don't need it. I took it because it was going to go in the trash. I don't want it to go in the trash and go in the dumpster, so I kept it. Okay. Well, I think we're at 13 minutes. Wow, I've talked for 13 minutes. Anyway, thanks for watching or listening, or, you know, put some stuff in the comments. Like, are you struggling with this as well? I'm going to start reading stuff from Reddit and talking about some of the things from Reddit that I'm hearing people talk about and how they've fixed their life and their decluttering situation. I've got like 20 years of crap in my life. It's going to take more than a month, I know, but if I say a month, maybe I'll get done with a lot of it in a month. I don't know. But yeah, the point is to get healthier, happier, lose some of this extra weight, because I'm carrying all this stuff around. Physical, mental, emotional, it's all being carried and kept, and just need to let it go. Let it go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Drink some tea. Get in a pool. Enjoy your day and declutter. Bye.